Hi, I'm Mark Ainley from GC Realty Development. We are a property management firm out of Chicago and the Chicago suburbs here in Illinois. I want to talk to you today a little bit about management fees and the cost of hiring a professional property manager. Now, you're on this video because you might be looking to hire a property manager for the first time, or maybe you're looking to change property managers. You might have found out already there's various fees that are associated with managing your properties. There's the property management fee. Property managers will charge sometimes a flat fee per unit, sometimes they will charge you a percentage of rent collected, sometimes they will charge you a percentage that might be lower if you have more properties. Different property managers have different standards in their fees and bases, and some property managers will even have a minimal fee per unit. Other charges that you're going to come across when you're doing your due diligence is maintenance costs. Maintenance costs is an important one to make sure that you're comparing apples to apples, because tends to be charges out there such as an hourly maintenance rate. There is the rates for maybe trip charges. Some property managers charge markups on material. Some have minimum time limits on their hourly rate. So make sure when you're getting your maintenance costs together, make sure you are comparing apples to apples, because one company might charge $50 an hour and charge in 15-minute increments, but then another company might charge $40 an hour and have a minimum 1 hour charge for everything they do, or add on a trip charge to that. So make sure apples to apples when you're looking at that. Some property management companies will also charge lease renewal fees. This is, when the lease is going to be renewed, it's just a processing fee. Some property managers will say it's because they've done a good job keeping the tenant that fee is charged, but that is another fee that you'll see. You also have the leasing fee. A lot of property managers will charge, whether it be half month's rent, 1 month's rent, to take a vacant unit and cover their costs for marketing the property and putting a new tenant into the property. All these charges are going to vary from company to company. You'll very unlikely find two companies that will have a same pricing. Sometimes you'll see a similar structure, but be careful. Make sure you're putting these in an apples to apples comparison, and make sure you're asking enough questions to make sure you're comparing them apples to apples, because these fees is what is going to be your ultimate long-term cost for hiring a property manager. Now, also keep in mind, hiring a property manager is a service. You might pay $100 or $150 or $200 a month, but the goal is to hire someone that's going to give you your time back. If you're self-managing something, you're spending X amount of minutes or hours a month, and that's what you're paying to get back your time. And you have to do the cost analysis on is it more valuable to spend 2 hours more a month with my family or my kids, or working on the big project coming up, or is it more valuable to have $150 in my pocket? Those are the questions you got to ask when you're looking to hire a property manager for the first time. Mark Ainley from GC Realty and Development. We'll see you soon.